Hey!
Hello, horribly awry.
We're
Back,
drafting Shadows over Innistrad.
back after a long break. We're not first picking on vacation.
It's not great, is it? We haven't done anything for ages.
No, I know, but this is exciting. There's a Pale Rider's Trostad, which is very shiny and also quite good.
Yeah.
I think that's probably my favourite of the uncommons here.
Yeah, well, Pious Evangel's quite good as well, right?
Where's Pious Evangel? Oh yeah, that is good. That is good.
What
There's
was
also
it?
a Deadweight,
Deadweight.
which is probably the best common,
Deadweight's
isn't it?
also great.
But I think I'd pick one of these two. I think Pious Evangel is probably more powerful.
I just like it more. Pale Road of Trostad it's okay. I mean,
It's really beautiful art. Look at it. It's just.
You just want to be like aggressive with that, right?
Yeah, well, it's good in a red deck, vampire madness deck.
Yeah, but you're not going to madness anything on turn 2.
No, but the good thing is you can play it like, on turn 4 and something else as well, and it's still good.
It seems good, but I do really quite like Pious Evangel.
Yeah, I do as well, and I've played with it loads of times, considering that,
Yeah.
well, the format is quite new.
Yeah.
So I think play that.
Yeah, we did like. Ooh,
Oh,
Alter
I
Ego's
think that is
amazing.
worth picking here. That is just great.
What did they take out of this pack?
Well, maybe people look at this and see it's a 2-color rare, but it's probably,
It's splashable. And
apart from the Planeswalkers, the only 2-color rare worth going into.
It's splashable and it's super powerful.
Yeah.
Every time I've played it, I've been very, very happy.
Yeah, me too, and I've only played it once.
Interesting that there's 2 rares there,
Yeah.
and what have they taken?
Maybe
Was
a
there
third
flip,
rare?
Maybe the flip rare could be, couldn't it?
Yeah, because... Oh no, hang on, the flip cards are uncommon.
Yeah. What did they do here?
I don't know. Maybe they're...
Reaper of Flight Moonsil was great as well. And
It
would
is, but I
normally be a
think-
great follow-up.
Oh
pick,
yeah, I think
but-
I'd rather pick Altered Ego.
Okay, yeah. But the Reaper, if you see how tiny the font is on the title of Reaper of Flight Moonsilver, it's
Yes.
a silly name.
It is,
Alright,
it's
well,
a ridiculous name.
Let's try Altered Ego.
It's like 2 people couldn't decide what to call it.
Yeah. I think, yeah, maybe the person before us is disconnected. But we've played a bit of this format. We did
Well, because we bought a box.
a few pre-releases. We did a couple of boxes.
Okay,
Nothing amazing in here.
I mean, at the moment we're still staying open in terms of colours. So, I think out of these,
Are we
it's
looking
probably
at
the
Watch?
neglected heirloom.
What about? No, it's not as good as Watching the Web.
Watch on the web. Yeah, watch on the web's fine, I guess. Neglected heirloom can be really powerful.
Can
you have to
be,
build
but
around
you need
it.
you need to be in the right deck.
Yeah.
And we're not yet.
Mm.
If it comes back around and we
Yeah.
pick up some werewolves, maybe.
Let's pick Watch then, because Griff Spoon, I mean, is fine.
Inspiring Captain is probably not as good as Watcher.
I don't think it is, no.
Warcraft Scavenger wouldn't be unreasonable.
No, it's a good one, but I reckon that one's going to come round.
Yeah, let's take the Watcher then. We've got a Spider.
Yeah. Plus, if we're actually going into blue-green, we're not going to have loads of delirium stuff. I think that's more for green and black.
Yeah. So we're not hugely experienced, I guess. We've done a couple of
No.
paper drafts. We've done some pre-releases.
Okay, so we've got no.
Drownyard Explorers is
no.
great, though.
Is it? I've not played with this,
It's
but...
pretty great.
Okay, I believe you.
Yeah.
Do you think that's the best one here? Yeah,
I think it
probably.
is, yeah.
Sure.
And if we go into blue-green, I'm very happy with it.
I know you are. I know. So what we did in one Winchester draft between us is Bill passed me an Avacyn and a load of really good white cards because he wanted clue tokens.
I took all of the Alden Wild Mysteries.
Yeah.
I lost in style.
So anyway, I basically got a free Avacyn with no skill or effort required whatsoever.
Yeah. But
So I hope we're not doing that again, eh?
I think Alden
Eh?
Wild Mysteries is probably the best card in the format.
I know you do.
Out of
You've
all
said
of
that
them.
several times.
But since that's not
Um,
here, I'd be quite keen to take a compelling Deterrence or another Drownyard
I
Explorers.
think this is probably quite good. I mean, I think I like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Morcra Necropod is also pretty fun. And
Yeah,
ugly, very ugly.
I just think
But apart from that, I mean, since
You'd
we've
probably
already
still
got
take-
2 blue cards, we'll pick the
you'd
Deterrence.
probably still take compelling Deterrence over Drownyard
Yeah.
Explorers, I think.
Yeah. Oh, look at the
Maybe.
cute little thing.
I-
Yeah. this.
I like this time in the format though, where
Everything's
no one,
fun.
Yeah, no one entirely knows what's going on.
Yeah. You consider all the cards. Hello, Minerva. Are you having fun? Okay.
Yeah. We haven't done anything for a while. Oh, Prized Amalgam's quite good.
It's not that great. It's basically just 3 for 3, which is good, but
It's quite good though.
it really isn't. Like, it's fine if you can pull that off in draft,
Yeah.
but you probably won't.
You can. It's not unreasonable. What are we taking instead of that though?
I think.
That was gone right up to the microphone. Is Confront the Unknown better than Silent Observer?
That is a good point. Silent Observer is pretty good. But I think if we're going clue tokens, we're going hard on clue tokens. Like, we can pick something like that up any time.
There's still a combat trick, but yeah, alright. Thornhide Wolves might be worth a consideration as well. But
Well, we're doing this.
Oh, there's a Rabbit Bite.
Yeah, that's a good trick. But now we really want some creatures, I guess.
But look at the black all of a sudden.
That is true.
Had we taken the blue-black rare...
Yeah, maybe we should just go for this and see if we can... I mean, this is only pack 1, you know? That is a really good trick, yeah.
Rabbit Bite
really
isn't...
good removal.
Rabbit Bite isn't enough better than Giss's Bidding, I don't think.
So we should...
No, hang on. Giss's Bidding isn't enough better than Rabbit Bite to want to take it. That's
Fine.
reduced to ashes there. People undervalue that, I think.
Because it's expensive, yeah.
So good, yeah.
It's like, you know, you just come from a set that had, what's it called?
Yeah.
What's it called?
I don't know.
You know the one.
No.
Oh, yeah, you do. The Surge one from Oath with the... Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Well, this is all a bit bad.
There's nothing really here.
No.
We could take Pyrehound. Red seems quite open, but...
Yeah, I think out of those, Pyrehound's probably the best.
Yeah, it's still not
Still
amazing.
not great, no.
No, so this is going off the rails quickly. Alright. Invocation Wheel.
Yeah, I think we pick Silent Observer. Or should I pick Invocation? I mean, but then only black is this.
Invocation, only white. Invocation's not super great, just take Silent Observer, I think.
Yeah. That is a good creature, I've played with it, and you just can't get through it.
Scarb is not great, but
No,
playable.
I think I'd rather go for this.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know.
No, Scarb is not a good card. It really isn't.
Hmm.
The only argument for it is compelling deterrence.
Yeah, that was my argument.
But I think Stallion is just so much better.
Do you want to try the Stallion?
Yeah.
Alright. Not that we really know.
No. It's
Ghostly
a neonate.
Wings. Neonate?
Yes. Yes. In the Madness deck, and to be honest, we don't really know what we're doing in this yet.
I would still take Ghostly Wings, just because we're not...
You don't think we're going into red?
Ghostly Wings is playable, and it doesn't look like we are, but...
If red is really open, then that is a really, really good card in
Alright,
it.
we'll take the Sanguinary Mage then. Probably sort by colour along the bottom and try and sort ourselves out a little bit. Sanguinary Mage is still good.
Probably better than that.
Yeah.
Because if red is open and we do a Madnessy type deck, then Instant Neonate is really, really good. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm not playing
Can
that.
have the pretty land, yes.
Pretty land.
Hey, another pretty land. Not as pretty as the island.
Mm-hmm.
Minerva!
Right, so what on earth are we doing?
Who knows?
Yeah.
It's fine, it's cool. It's all cool.
Probably not white.
Probably not white, probably not black at this point. What do you think, Minerva? You're not very good at magic, are you? Not like your brother.
No. Let me know. Okay. So I guess... I don't know, we could do it. That was really late red, wasn't it?
Yeah. Plus when
Altered Ego is still a good splash though if we end up in blue or green. It looks like we might.
see, Angel of Deliverance, I mean, it's fine, but it's not drawing me into white. I don't think I want to pick that.
No, it's not worth slamming here.
Yeah. Let's
Briar
Patrol
Bridge Patrol
again.
3/3 when it deals damage to creatures, investigate. We like investigating.
Okay, that's I think an early
Yeah, I prefer
thingy.
it to
Pacifist is also good. Incorrigible Youth is not exciting at all, but good. It's not bad. Like it is good.
I think I
I
prefer
think
the Briarbridge.
Briarbridge. Yeah, we've got some good green cards here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, we've got Rabid Bite and Altered Ego.
Yeah, and Watcher in the Web.
It's fine.
I think that's probably the right decision here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just put the white away and the black for now.
Yeah.
You know, if we get fixing, there's nothing against playing two of these colours and then the Altered Ego as a splash. Ooh, that's great.
Is it?
Yes.
That's decent.
Yeah, that's really good.
I don't know, I've played it once and I was just never able to attack with it. But
Really?
maybe.
There's also... What's this, actually? Yeah, you have to go hard into zombies. I don't think we're there.
No. I would take a
Cursed Witch.
A Cursed Witch is
Yeah.
very good if we were in black. I don't
It
think
is.
it's worth taking over the blob. Rise from the Tides is nice.
Yeah.
I like Rise from the Tides.
Yeah.
Take the blob.
So now we've got something with delirium on it, so we might want to just pay attention to that, because so far we've got creatures and instants.
Yeah. Crawling sensation is relevant.
That helps, doesn't it?
Mm. I think it's pretty good as well.
Yeah. The Gloomwood is pretty good as well, but I think... See, I think
Gloomwidow's good to beat
Innistrad is a set where you want to go for cards like Crawling Sensation over cards like Gloomwidow.
Yeah. Well, Gloomwidow's a decent beatdown card.
It certainly is.
Noticing we're missing out on Angelic Purge and Murderous Compulsion. But with the only colours we're not in is white and black. So
Well, you say that.
I would stick to that.
Okay, let's pick Crawling Sensation then. Green seems to be wide open in this
Yeah.
direction.
Not a lot of red going this way.
No.
Threatened Gargoyle is also good in any deck, isn't it?
It is. It's good.
But I like
And it
Crawling
helps
Sensation.
with Delirium as well.
I like Crawling Sensation.
Okay.
Okay. Gaia Reach Bandit, you say? It's a good card.
We've got no other werewolves.
Yet.
0 other werewolves. Not a single other werewolf.
Yet.
But is there anything else that's like, yeah, I don't think I want to play that.
Well, its Byway Courier is also just great.
It is just great, and it's a nice
But-
colour.
It's a but Gaia Reach Bandit's got quite the upside if we can get there.
Okay, shall I pick this then?
I think so.
I'm happy to give it a try, but then we need some werewolves, you know?
Yeah, we don't need, but we like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There's another Crawling Sensation. And a bad werewolf.
Yeah, we don't want a bad werewolf. Let's go deep on Crawling Sensation.
Yeah. I guess we didn't miss much by picking this.
We missed out on the Investigate 3/2 for 3, which is a very good card.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm more keen. Oh, there's one.
Yeah.
I'm more keen to pick rares early in the format anyway.
Yeah.
Just to sort of see what they do.
Yeah. Sure, I'll get Biocourier.
Yeah.
If we get one of those cards that pays us off for having, I mean, apart from
Inner Struggle.
Innistrad, where is it? Oh, here, yeah. Yeah, what about this though? Oh no, that doesn't help us.
It's good, but
Yeah,
yeah. You were thinking about going to the graveyard, right?
yeah, but it doesn't, does it?
Or Reduce Ashes. Is that better than Inner Struggle? I think Inner Struggle.
I think Innistrad is better.
Yeah. Okay. Don't know what.
I think Confront the Unknown could still work.
Another one.
Yeah.
I'd rather take a Harvest Hand. Harvest
What?
Hand does some good work.
No.
It's good.
We don't even have any humans.
We've got
There's
a couple.
one. What you mean?
Byway Courier's a human.
Yeah.
Sanguinary Mage
Okay,
is a
fine,
vampire, I think, aren't they? But yeah, I like Harvest Hand.
Okay. I don't think it's going to get in the deck.
I think it might. I
Why don't
think
you
it
just leave it in Warped Landscape? Also, if you want to splash something, that's actually not bad.
We are splashing.
Yeah.
Is that better than Intrepid Provisioner? Might be.
I
Yeah.
think it might be.
Alright, slam that.
And here, I'd either pick the Vessel or the Stream.
Stream is good for our splash
I
counter.
think, yeah.
I think we're more likely to see a vessel again.
Yeah.
I would take the risk and take the stream.
Yeah, it's not hard to get enough mana, like fixing and this.
There's a Gloom Widow.
Yeah, I'm happy to pick that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Let's take the blue out, except for Altered Ego, because it's just that good, and we've
Yeah.
got some fixing for it.
So,
Sort by converted mana cost. Okay.
so yeah, it's not looking too bad, but yeah, we want to pick up some werewolves, or like generally good creatures, ideally. Maybe some, just a little bit of delirium enabling stuff, and
Yeah.
clue stuff.
Island Cord would be good.
Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
I'm playing Island Cord.
Yeah, let's hope we get one. Hang on, is this the end of the pack, or is there still... No, we haven't picked the land yet.
Yeah, we're nearly there. I
I
think.
think there's still 2 more cards or something.
Just take fleeting memories,
Yeah.
I guess. We're not playing it.
If we had like the other one, maybe with 2 it's worth playing.
Maybe. Weird card.
Yeah.
Conceptually, like, what's it doing?
I've lost to Mill.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I've beaten you with Mill.
Oh, I don't mean you. I meant in proper draft.
Alright.
Guy had the Mill 13 weird combo card. I think I'd rather pick this over that. We're not going to play this.
Well, you bought
Actually, Tired Artifact.
it. Yeah, you bought it against particularly horrible artifacts. I don't know if we'll see
Yeah.
any, but just in case.
Yeah. You
People
say
are underrating that as well. I do think that's playable.
I know you do.
I think that's quite. I think it's actually good.
Not worth putting in a green-red deck.
No, it isn't. But if you're green-blue and you're durdling, JC Scrutiny is pretty good, you guys.
Nope.
Solitary Hunter's pretty good, and if you want werewolves.
You want werewolves? You picked the
Yeah,
bandit.
I do. That's just a decent solid creature.
It is a decent solid creature.
I would rather be in blue and taking poor over the
I
pages.
think I would as
obviously,
well.
but we're not in blue, I don't
No.
think, at this point.
There's also the Hullpack Wolf, which
Yeah.
might come round.
Probably not. It is good though. But I think this deck probably wants the Hunter more. We've only got
Yeah.
2 4-drops.
And I'm very happy to take Pyrehound out for it.
Not really need to
Yeah.
yet, but
Yeah, we take this. I was having another look. Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey,
Traverse the
I like
Overworld.
this. It gets you a land.
Do you like it more than Obsessive Skinner? Obsessive Skinner can get pretty nuts if we get to Delirium.
That is true, but this... Basically, if we have Delirium, it gets us Altered Ego. If we don't, it gets us, land, which is also quite good.
Yeah, but Obsessive Skinner just puts counters on stuff.
That's true.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
I think I prefer the Skinner.
How far to Delirium are we, though? Can you sort by card type? No.
No.
Because I'm mostly seeing creatures.
Yeah, we need to pick up some stuff to
The
enable
sorcery,
it. But
yeah.
we've got, with the Obsessive Skinner
And the blob.
we've got good reasons to.
Okay.
But the Crawling Sensation helps. Just mills.
It does, yeah, and we've got 2 of those. And Warp Landscape,
Mhm.
obviously gets a land into the... Yeah. I'd quite like to pick up a vessel.
Yes, me too now. We've definitely got enough reason to
Mhm.
pick them quite highly.
Ooh, Zombles. Zombles everywhere. What do we pick then? Fork in the road? It's a worse vessel, but it works.
I guess.
I think that's probably it here.
No, there's nothing else wrong. Blue's open in this direction.
Yeah.
Is our red good enough?
I don't know. I'm kind of not considering the red at the moment. I think we may well end up playing blue.
In which case, there's a much bigger upside if we take Drowned Yard Explorers.
I can't see Drownyard Explorers.
It's just to the left.
Oh, here. Yeah.
I think that's
Okay,
the pick.
okay, let's pick this then.
Yeah.
Yeah. That profit is good. Is good.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
I think it's better than Scarb.
It's one of those decision points, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, I think we take the mad profit.
Wolfie?
Or Geist Blast.
That is good.
Yeah. I think I would do. I think I'd want to Geist Blast.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so red's still happening, so we can drop the Drownyard Explorers. Just a thought.
Yeah, no, worth considering all these things. Oh, this is like the most confused draft I've done in a while.
New set, I guess.
Yeah, but even with for the other drafts, I was just drafting on my own. I mean, I guess you don't think as much when you're drafting on your own.
Maybe. We probably don't have enough to make Moonlight Hunt work.
Not yet.
Well, it's the last pack, so I
Yeah.
think I'd probably rather reduce to Ashes.
Yeah, okay.
Which I think is being underrated. We're seeing it go round quite a lot.
Mm-hmm. And it's a sorcery, but we need... I mean, I really would like an enchantment.
An enchantment that goes in the bin.
Yeah.
It's not impossible, instant sorcery, creature, land, but
Yeah.
artifact and enchantment would make it easier.
Mm-hmm.
Because Harvest Hand just doesn't die.
No. Yeah. I'm leaving it all in there for now. 'Cause
There's a couple of things that could come out.
yeah.
The Pyre Hound isn't that great unless you're doing
No.
it, and we're not.
Yeah.
It's playable still, but it's not great. Huh.
Wolf? Or another wolf landscape? Actually, I think I'd rather take the wolf.
I'd rather take the Wolf, yeah.
We're low on good 2-drops.
And it is a very good 2-drop.
Yeah.
Ongoing Investigation, also a good 2-drop, but not really worth it.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Okay. I did kind of beat you with that once.
Yeah, you did, but take the Wolf.
Okay.
I think
Maybe that'll wheel.
I beat you with that once, so
Yeah.
that's fine.
Just the wind?
No.
Very good. Oh, we're not in blue. Okay.
Not really.
Oof. In that case, maybe pick the killer. But with all those good 3-drops, we're not going to play it.
Yeah. Neonate?
Maybe.
No, we're not really madnessing anything, though.
No, we're not. I still think it's good. Not good, it's playable.
Yeah.
And it allows you to discard a card for Delirium.
Yeah. Senseless Rage.
Not playing it, are we?
We might. It's an enchantment that goes to the bin. Also, madnessing it out is pretty strong.
Yeah, that's true. Uncaged Fury is quite good.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm not sure about Ravenous Bloodseeker. I've not even seen that before.
I've played it. It's meh.
I don't think the upside on Kindred is high enough. I think we pick the Fury here.
You can give it self-indestructible at the Kindred.
Yeah.
Okay, Fury's fine. I like Sanguinary Mage
I
more
like
than
Fork
Fork.
in the road. I think Fork. We've got 2 Sanguinary Mage already, and they're not that great in this deck.
Take Fork.
Yeah, I really think that's...
I probably overrate 2-drops. Tormenting Voice.
Yeah, sure.
Probably
Probably not
playing
going to
it.
play it. They're both a bit crap.
Yeah, just take this combat trick away, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Not playing it.
We haven't quite got it.
I don't think we do.
Alright.
They've got a quilled wolf, and do we have a red one as well? Oh.
Guy Reach Bandit.
I thought we had the other.
Solitary Hunter. We didn't get the 3/3.
Yeah, that's what I thought we had. Okay, right.
Probably dropping the neonates.
Yeah. And okay, let's just look at this.
It's quite a nice creature curve as it is.
It is, yeah. And 15 creatures. I don't think we need to take any of the creatures out, really.
Not really.
I'm not sure about Harvest Hand still.
I think it's still just pretty good, but
We don't have enough humans. This is a vampire. We've got 1,
Guy Reach Bandit.
2. Yeah, that's 3, 4. I don't think 4 out of 15 is good enough.
What's Bribridge Patrol?
I already counted that, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mad Prophet 5.
5. Still 5 out of 15. No, I don't think so. I think I'd take that out.
Yeah. I don't think you need humans for it to be decent, but sure. We've got plenty of other good stuff to do here.
Well, otherwise it just says equipped creature gets +1/+1 for 2, which isn't good.
Well, neither side of that card individually is good.
I don't think both
But
of them
because-
together without humans is good enough either.
I don't think it could be, but like I say, we've got enough stuff to do.
I think that goes out.
How many wolves and werewolves do we have then?
Right. 1. This isn't, is it? No. Oh, it's a human
This
though.
is human.
1.
1, 2, 3. Take out.
Yeah.
Hunt. 4.
Tormenting Voice, I think, as well. You
Do
think?
you want to keep Fork in the Road? I want to keep
Yeah.
Senseless Rage in.
We took out the instant neonates.
I still want to keep it in. 'Cause
How are
it's-
you going to discard it?
It doesn't matter. You can with Mad Prophet,
Yeah.
or it's an enchantment that goes to the graveyard.
Yeah.
I like Crawling Sensations.
Yeah, I like both of them.
I like Uncaged Fury.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know.
Ghost
I
Blast.
don't know if we're doing an Uncaged Fury.
Yes, we are.
Are we?
Yes.
Fork in the Road.
I think that stays.
I don't know if it's worth it because we say we've got
I
other good
think
stuff.
I'd rather take out Confront the Unknown.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, makes sense. We're keeping the Pyre Hound in at the moment.
Right, well,
Does that
what have
make
we
sense?
got? Instants and sorceries, right? 1, 2. That's enchantments. 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's okay.
I get a counter or 2 on it.
Yeah, exactly. If it ends up being a 3/4 with trample for 4, that's fine.
Yeah.
Plus, you can use it. We have got quite a few instants, so you can use it like a sort of combat trick.
Yeah.
I think this is fine.
Okay, we'll try it. And let's get the...
We want an island in
Oh,
there.
one island,
Yeah.
I think. Dwarf Landscape. Yeah, that's it, I think. We'll just add the basics on top of that.
There is
take
another
it.
island. I think that's fine.
I don't think it is. We've got 3 sources already. That's plenty.
3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we add another mountain.
Yeah, so we're at
8.
9... That's 9/6. It's Woodland Stream.
Yeah, I think maybe just even it out then. Because we have got early.
We've got early red.
Yeah. I think arguably the Instant Neonator and Sanguinary Mage.
It's a more relevant body. Insolent Neonate does,
Yeah, true.
does a good job in that deck. But we've only got one thing that says Madness, and it's not that great.
Yeah, okay. Submit then? Well.
So there's the deck. We'll see what it does.
Yeah, we will. Or what it doesn't do.
Back for round 1.